God has told me that I would not die before I've seen the face of the Messiah. Most blessed among women, you hold him in your arms even now.
His name is Jesus.
May I hold him?
Yes, of course.
This child is destined to cause the rising and falling of many in Israel. He has been sent as a sign from God, but many will oppose him. As a result, the deepest thoughts of the hearts of many will be revealed, and a sword will pierce your very soul.
I do not understand.
You will. Someday. Sovereign Lord, now your Spirit has ascended upon me. Your servant may die in peace, for I have seen your salvation, which you have promised to all people, the light to reveal God to the nations, the glory of your people Israel. Anna, come see how the Lord has blessed us today.
Child to be dedicated?
Yes, we have.
Oh, praise be to God. He has brought us the promised King, the deliverer of Jerusalem.
Come, Mary, it's time.
Thank you for your blessing, and may God go with you both.
Simeon? Yes, Jonathan. It is indeed.
Jesus increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and man.
Around his 30th year, as it was written, Jesus settled in Capernaum near the Sea of Galilee and began to preach, saying,
Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
The voice that had spoken light and shattered darkness now spoke plainly, bringing peace to troubled hearts.
The one who ruled the universe and should have sat in the courts of kings was instead found in the company of harlots and tax collectors.
The same hands that shaped mountains and scooped oceans now wiped the mud from the dirty feet of a fisherman. He laughed with the children, and he wept for Jerusalem.
And to the diseased, he was a touch of kindness and healing.
To the oppressed, he offered freedom and deliverance.
And to the lost, he was the good shepherd, willing to lay down his life for his sheep.
Good day, Daniel.
How are you? How's the family? And how about your father? I haven't seen Samuel in years. Not since he handed the business over to you.
My family's well, and Father came to live with us last year. He may be frail, but he sure knows how to give my wife tips from time to time, usually over the dinner preparations.
Now that sounds like Samuel.
In fact, Father insisted on coming with us this year, even though I tried to persuade him to stay at home. He seems to think there's something extra special about this year's Passover. He's just over there. Father, you remember Daniel?
Ah, yes, it's good to see you again, Daniel. How is business this year?
I can't complain. God's been good. But I'm surprised to see you here, Samuel.
Well, I'm sure my son has been discussing my health again, but I assure you, I'm perfectly fine. As Passover approaches, I am more certain that God is closer to answering our prayers.
Let's hope you're right.
Jonathan, do you remember the first time I brought you to Jerusalem? I'll never forget the look on your face when you saw the temple for the first time.
I remember, Father. So, are you going to have a look at my sheep? It is a fine flock this year.
I am indeed. Come, we'll conduct our business someplace less crowded.
Come on!
Oh, some criminal or another, I'm sure. You know how the Romans like to make public demonstrations of their justice. We must hurry, though, before they close down the streets.
You're right. Come along, Father.
Wait just a minute, Jonathan. I want to find out what's going on.
It's Jesus of Nazareth. He's the one who's been stirring up the city with his teaching.
They say he performs miracles.
He's been going around saying he's the Son of God.
Blasphemy! He's a fool!
We're hungry for power. You know as well as I, there's always some lunatic claiming to be the Messiah. I'll believe him when I see him.
Get up! Get up! You! Take this cross!
Come on, Jonathan. We need to leave
You.
before this becomes a mob.
No!
We have business to do.
You say he claims to be the Son of God?
He's just a carpenter's son from Nazareth. What good has ever come from there?
Crucify
Jonathan, we need to go. This isn't our concern.
I'll meet you there later.
Jonathan, this has nothing to do with us.
Maybe not, but I need to see who this man is. I can't explain it. Father, wait for me at the temple.
No, Jonathan, I'm coming with you.
I'm a busy man, Jonathan. If you don't come with me now, then this transaction is through.
Then it's through. I'm sorry, Daniel, but I have to do this.